What's up, guys? Hello. All right, I'm gonna do a quick video today on rep ranges when you're doing your strength training, and just kind of go through, it's broken down into 3 areas. We're just kind of gonna go through that and break it down and explain it a little bit in case you're curious. All right, let's get started. Guys, what's up? My name is Cynthia Williams. I am the creator of the Change Your Habits, Change Your Life program. And today I'm gonna talk about rep ranges, just because I do get asked about this a lot. And I just kind of wanted to break it down and make it simple, and how I train, and how I guess most people that lift weights, this is kind of where they are. Now, with that said, let's do this. So there's typically 3 areas. There's strength, there's hypertrophy, and there's endurance when it comes to lifting weights. And it's typically determined by the reps that you're doing in your working sets. And working sets just means the period of the time that you're lifting weights. But with that said, okay, if you're doing endurance, you can still build strength when you're endurance, okay? And you can also work on endurance and strength. So these are not, it's not black and white by any means, okay? There is, and we'll get into that, there is more, if you are focused on a specific thing, there is benefits to doing the majority of your training in that area, but all areas provide all of these benefits, okay? Just saying that out first and foremost, just want you to understand that this is not black and white by any means, okay? So reps 2 through 5 is typically focused on strength. So think like your power lifters, okay? They're working in this 2 to 5 zone. They're trying to lift as heavy as they can for 1 to up to 5 reps in their working set. Again, their main focus is lifting as much weight as they can with good form in full range of motion. So, but they can still be working on endurance here, especially, you know, if they're working on building their strength and they've got a meet coming up and they've got to do several lifts. So working on doing several lifts in a training session is going to work on building their endurance to be strong through all of those lifts, okay? Set 2, this is where I personally like to stay, is in the range of 8 to 12 reps. And this is where we call hypertrophy, or working on building lean muscle mass, okay? Again, you're gonna build lean muscle here, you're gonna build lean muscle here, but sticking to here the majority of the time is going to help you build, I guess, muscle a little bit maybe faster than in these areas right here, okay? So if you've ever looked at, so if you do it like this, if you've looked at a power lifter and look at their structure versus an 8 to 12 like a body builder, they're a little bit different in structure. Your power lifters, you can look at them and tell them they're strong, but they're not really defined, I would say. They don't have a lot of striations, they're not very lean, right? Because to their benefit, the more mass that they have on them, the stronger they typically are, okay? As we diet down and get leaner a little bit and are trying to have more muscle mass than fat mass, you typically lose a little bit of strength in there. So that's why you'll see your power lifters with a little bit more mass on them, if that makes sense. Now, and again, that's not black and white. Okay, there's power lifters that are super lean, but I'm just saying the majority of the time, okay? But here's where I like to stick the hypertrophy area, because I'm constantly trying to work on lean muscle mass. And again, you'll see I don't look like a bodybuilder. I have lean muscle tissue and I'm fit and I'm strong, but by no means am I ready to walk the stage, okay? And I work in this area because that's where I want to be. Like I said, that's best for me in helping me build lean muscle mass and having the physique that I'm trying to have. Then you have reps of 15 or higher. This is more muscular endurance, okay? Having the muscles being able to sustain a resistance for an extended period of time. And again, you can build strength here as well, okay? Just like you could here. But again, you're going to build more strength focusing the good Lord, primarily focusing your workouts in this 2 to 5 rep range, okay? If your goal is more endurance, then again, you're going to benefit more by keeping the majority of your workouts in this 15 plus rep range area. Now, I believe in training in all of them, but like I said, the majority of my time is right here in this 8 to 12 rep range. I do some work right here, and I do some work right here because I want to be well-rounded and fit and strong in all areas. So I highly encourage you to do the same. I have my clients do the same. Work in all of those rep ranges so that, again, you're fit on all levels. So this was kind of a stumbled around talk today, but I hope that helps. And again, remember guys, it's not black and white, okay? The most important thing for the general population that just wants to get fit, wants to get healthy, wants to have lean muscle mass, wants to be strong, wants to make life easier in the sense of being stronger and being able to do your daily activities easier, you just need to lift some weights, okay? So if one week you're here and the next week you're here, that's okay. It's just fine, or you're right here. Whatever, just get in there and lift some weights, okay? But if you start to have a more focused plan, a training type plan, more composition type goals, then you might want to consider doing the majority of your training, whatever it is that you're trying to hit, with that in mind. But for the general pop, just get in there and lift some weights. So this might be clear as mud, or it might have helped, I don't know. But this was a stumble. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. You can find all my information about my programs in the link. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will see you in the next video.